Hey guys, so we're back at the barn. Metal Pete and myself. Oh, I just took the thing out of it. I was trying to get the close up on the fan. Pete picked up this blender the other day. It is very close to a Rick blender. It only difference is it has the stepped flywheel, and I think I've hardly ever seen these in brown with this flywheel. That's a very uncommon.
At least dark chocolate brown is what I've seen.
Yes, later versions with the fake wood blades. You see those with this flywheel. But the fiberglass blades in this flywheel you don't normally see on the 36-inch brown. You do see it on the 36-inch white. So yeah, let's see how it does.
It's set to low. This has got a 3-speed pull chain in it.
Will it blend?
Yeah, and when I say it's like high off, low off.
Oh yeah.
So they must have ran out of 2 speeds.
No, these are the pull chains that they used before the high low off pull chains, and they were designed to have that center off position.
Okay.
That's just 59 watts. So it's about
Yep. All right.
We don't have any tachometer. Had I thought about it, I would have brought it because I figured we would probably test something when we ended up in the barn. The tachometer.
Yeah.
To measure the RPMs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We should just get one for the barn.
Yeah.
They're not very expensive.
I just haven't got one yet.
Well, if I remember, I can get one too.
Okay. That's high.
It does indeed blend.
Sure does, and the air is just...
Oh yeah.
Insane.
Oh yeah. About the same power factor.
Yep. I mean, it's K63, but it's...
So one thing that's interesting, you can spin it down.
Here's spin down.
Is even before they switched fully to the K55, even as they continued to change the K63, they made it more efficient.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, you know, we like the early ones that are not efficient just for how powerful they are, but they did make the K63 more and more K55-like before abandoning it entirely.
Yep.
Do you know where this was installed?
No, it was at somebody's house. It was in his house.
I wonder how the canopy got so mangled if it was in the house.
I don't know. It was... That's just...
You don't know what room either?
No.
I'm guessing maybe a porch?
Could be, there's no way to know. But this is what came with it, so...
So, we know these are pretty Rick.
Yeah.
We also know they're pretty metal.
Yep.
Did you have to do anything to the bearings?
Nope. Nope. Surprisingly.
Those scuffs on the blades should clean up pretty good with either liquid gold or WD-40.
Okay. Alright, decade box.
Well, that's right. There's nothing else really to do on this. So, you got it set to high. We start with high.
Yes.
Where do you think it's going to start?
Well, from what I remember, it's starting... I think it started on 5. It didn't start real low.
Okay.
Just because it's a K63.
I'll guess 4 then.
Alright. I knew it didn't start real low.
Yeah.
1. See? 2. 3. 4. 5.
It budged. Oh, I changed mine to 6.
6. 7.
Really?
And it's just barely going.
Yeah.
I knew it was gonna... I couldn't remember if it started this high, but it... See, it's barely going, and what's it drawing?
Yeah. I have the white version of this in my parents' basement, and that's on 8/12/20, and it barely starts on the 8.
Yeah.
But I figured that they're not all the same.
Sure.
I figured since you thought it started around 5, I figured there was a chance it could start on 4, but I was sure wrong.
Yep. Here is 8.
Getting to be closer to a usable low there.
Yeah.
Still pretty slow.
Yep. Here is 9. 10.
That's a good low. 9 is a good low. So is 10.
Yep. I have on, I think, 7, 9, 16. But yeah, that's... This is 10. This will work. 11.
10's like a hardware store low.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing stuff like that. Kind of like the designer is kind of that way too.
Absolutely.
On its low. It's like that too. It's like does give me the vibes.
Yeah.
There's 12. That's a draw on 12.
0.65, so close to the factory medium.
Yep. 13. 14. 15. It's a draw on 15. What was it on?
High, right around an amp.
An amp,
Like
okay.
a point oh something, 0.05, 6, 7.
16. 17. 18. 19. And here's 20.
Not over yet.
Okay.
But probably will be soon, I'm guessing.
This is 21. What did it draw?
Hit the high switch because we're close. I don't remember exactly where it was.
Okay, the high switch is engaged. Yeah, you're right. Let's see if 22 puts it.
Yep, over.
Okay.
You want to do it with low speed too?
Yes! Well, first you got to do solid state.
Okay.
And all
How
off.
noisy do you think it's going to be?
I think it's going to be bedroom quiet,
Okay.
from what I remember.
I will go with silent. I'm gonna
All
give
right.
it a shot there. I'm gonna hold out
I
some
know
hope.
mine was close to silent.
Yeah. Almost looks like they painted those blades.
Hearing so much else. Hard to...
Yeah, I don't hear anything from it. A little bit from it.
Barely. You can call it silent.
Right on the line between silent and bedroom quiet. I'm gonna
It's-
give that to both of us.
Yeah. Mine is that way too. The one, my big K63 3-blade. I
Yep.
tried on a solid state and I was impressed.
Do you want to do the 0 to high next, or do you want to do the low
0
speed
to
tests?
high next.
Do you remember how it's gonna do inrush wise?
Not much.
Not much inrush. I'm gonna go with big inrush.
Okay.
You're going with little inrush.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oop, it's on solid state. Now blast.
Oh man, if it went one higher, it would be a big inrush.
Yeah.
But it is just, I think it only goes down to 0.05, which is little inrush. Let's give it a chance. If it drops lower, there's 0.05. If it drops any lower, then I win. Don't think so.
No, it was not much. It's still,
No.
I don't really consider it much.
No. Okay, let's do the low speed tests.
Okay.
We know that this ranks high on the Rick meter. We also know this ranks high on the metal meter. What's the metal ranking for one of these?
Oh, this is Cannibal Corpse. now.
Cannibal Corpse. That's the top tier, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a preference as to the flywheel shape the way Rick does, or not really?
Not really, to be honest, although just because of the acknowledgement, I just kind of become a little more prouder of the one that I...
That has the Rick, yes.
Yeah, just because I'm like, oh yeah, I do have.
Yeah. I've always liked that flywheel version better on the 4 blades, and they didn't make a 3-blade with the Rick flywheel.
No.
So you know, but yeah, I've always liked the 4 blades better with the Rick flywheel. But I also didn't always notice the difference. Okay, so where do you think it's going to start on low?
Okay. I think it started on 4.
I'll say 5.
Okay. 1. It started lower. 2.
Usually does.
3. 4. 5. You got it.
I finally got one.
Yes. So it did start lower.
So let's pick a low speed to add to it.
Well, I already picked out 8. That's what I put in mine.
Gotcha.
Okay, this is 5.
So let's go up to 8 then.
So this is my 3rd speed that I did with mine. You'll see.
I'd probably go a little slower than that, but 7s are a hard value to find. What does
Right.
6 look like? 6s are easy to find. I'd probably go with 6, being honest. That's a good low speed for me.
Okay, this is what I've chosen just because.
That's the 8 again.
Yeah, this is 8. Let it get up to speed. Because I wanted something because I use it to circulate air through.
How high can you go without it going over?
Well, and then I can't really remember.
Let's
so
find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
We're pretty close, though.
So what did it draw you?
Like 0.65, 0.63, somewhere around there.
So this is my low speed.
Gotcha.
So 7.
Mine's better than his. Use 6.
Here's 9. 10. 11. Where am I at?
I'm giving it a minute. You're still under, but I think 12 is a possibility.
Okay, here's 12.
Hit the high switch because I can't remember exactly what it did on low. Yep, 12 is over.
Okay.
So unfortunately, if you're like me and you want to put it on a wall control where you don't have to worry about if somebody pulls the pull chain to low, you don't have a whole lot of choices. Solid state is going to be your best choice there. Either that or a 4, 7, 11, but it'll stall out on 4.
Yep.
So, and that's it for this fan, right?
That is, actually.
Okay, we got one more fan we're going to do, so thanks for watching.